Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard. Just keep going, just keep going up, just keep going, just keep going up. You can't turn back, you come too far, you can't give up, you work too hard.
Welcome to another episode of Dissertation in 90 Days, where we transform daunting dissertation journeys into manageable, actionable paths. I'm thrilled to have you here today as we delve into a topic that resonates deeply with every researcher: the art of effective data collection. Today, we're focusing on why mastering this skill is not just beneficial, but crucial for your academic success. Data collection isn't merely about gathering information. It's the foundation on which your entire research project stands. Get it right, and you pave a smooth road towards insightful analysis and compelling results. Get it wrong, and well, you might find yourself in a maze of corrections and revisions, struggling to find your way back to a solid argument. Let me share a quick analogy to put this into perspective. Imagine you're building a house. The data you collect is like the bricks you use. High-quality bricks ensure a sturdy, long-lasting home, while poor-quality bricks might lead to problems that could compromise the whole structure over time. Similarly, meticulously gathered and well-organized data helps construct a robust research project. In contrast, haphazardly collected data can weaken your study structure, leading to shaky conclusions and potential challenges during peer review. So, whether you're just starting your research or you're in the midst of data collection, this episode is tailored to help you refine your approach, ensuring your data acts not just as bricks, but as the best quality bricks you can find for your academic edifice. Let's dive into the nuances of data collection strategies that not only meet but exceed the rigorous standards of scholarly research. Stay tuned as we explore how to enhance the precision, reliability, and overall quality of your data, turning your dissertation journey into a pathway of success. Today, we're unpacking a fundamental element of your research journey: data collection. Think of it as the process of systematically gathering information that will form the backbone of your dissertation. It's all about collecting quality data that is directly relevant to your research questions and objectives. Why is data collection so crucial? Well, it's simple. The data you collect is the raw material from which you'll craft your arguments and draw your conclusions. Without solid data, your research is like a coffee cup without coffee, nice to look at, but not fulfilling its purpose. Now let's touch on the two primary types of data you might encounter: quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative data is all about numbers. It's measurable and it's perfect for answering questions like how much or how many. Imagine you're conducting a survey to find out how many hours a week PhD students spend on their research. The answers, numerical and precise, fall into the realm of quantitative data. This type of data is fantastic for producing statistics that back up your hypotheses with hard facts. On the other hand, qualitative data is more about understanding the why and how. It's typically descriptive and provides insights that numbers alone can't offer. Let's say you're interviewing PhD students about their experiences with academic burnout. The detailed narrative responses you gather are qualitative data. This data helps you grasp the nuances of their experiences, adding depth and context to your study that numbers might not reveal. Both types of data are invaluable, and your choice between them, or a mix of both, should align with your research goals. Quantitative data lends itself well to generalizations and patterns, while qualitative data offers detailed insights and rich, in-depth information. In the grand scheme of things, effective data collection means not just gathering as much data as possible, but gathering the right data. It's about being meticulous and strategic in choosing sources and methods that align with your research objectives. Whether you're sifting through archives, conducting surveys, or interviewing subjects, the goal remains the same: to collect high-quality data that propels your research forward. Remember, your dissertation's strength lies in the robustness of your data. By mastering the art of data collection, you're ensuring that the foundation of your research is as solid as can be, setting the stage for compelling arguments and insightful conclusions. So let's keep this critical concept in mind as we move forward. Your research isn't just about filling pages, it's about filling pages with information that matters. Having a clear and structured plan isn't just a nice to have, it's essential. It guides your project in the right direction from the outset, saving you time, energy, and unnecessary headaches. Let's begin by defining your objectives. What are the key questions your research aims to answer? This step is about pinpointing the exact knowledge you seek. For instance, if your research focuses on the impact of online learning, your objective might be to determine how virtual environments affect student engagement. Clear objectives are the foundation of your data collection plan. They inform every decision that follows. Choosing the right data collection method is your next step. This should directly align with your objectives. If you're looking to gather a large amount of quantitative data, perhaps to track patterns or trends, surveys might be your go-to. For deeper, more nuanced insights into people's experiences or perceptions, interviews could be more appropriate. And if you're in the realm of experimental sciences, setting up an experiment could be key. The method must fit the objective to ensure that the data collected will effectively inform your research questions. Now consider the tools and resources you'll need. This could include digital tools for creating and distributing surveys, software for analyzing data, or even human resources such as assistants to help with data collection. For example, conducting surveys might require a robust online platform that allows for intricate question designs and automated data collection and analysis. However, even the best laid plans can encounter pitfalls. A common issue is not having clear enough objectives, which can lead to a scattergun approach to data collection, collecting everything instead of just what you need. Another mistake is choosing a data collection method that doesn't suit your needs, which can result in irrelevant data. Underestimating the resources you need can also derail your data collection efforts. Finally, there's the trap of data overload, collecting more data than you can realistically analyze, which can overwhelm your research rather than enrich it. Creating a detailed data collection plan will not only streamline your research process, but also enhance the reliability and impact of your findings. Think of this plan as your roadmap. With a clear route mapped out, you're more likely to navigate the journey smoothly and reach your destination successfully. Now, we're diving into an exciting and crucial aspect of your research process, choosing the right tools and techniques for data collection. This choice is fundamental to the success of your dissertation, as it directly influences the quality and type of data you'll gather. Let's explore the various data collection methods available and pinpoint when each is most appropriate. Surveys, for example, are incredibly effective when you need to collect data from large populations. They are best suited for quantitative data, where you can analyze patterns and statistics across a broad scope. Imagine you want to understand the prevalence of a particular study habit among students nationwide. A well-structured survey can provide that quantitative clarity. Interviews, on the other hand, are ideal for when you're seeking deep qualitative insights. They allow you to dive into the complexities of individual experiences, offering a detailed understanding that surveys can't match. If your research aims to explore how doctoral students feel during their dissertation phase, interviews will let you capture the depth of their emotions and thoughts. Observations are particularly useful in studies where behavior is key. If you're studying group dynamics in classroom settings or consumer behavior in public spaces, direct observation allows you to gather real-time data on actual behaviors, not just self-reported ones. Experiments are your go-to when you need data from a controlled environment. This method allows you to manipulate variables and observe effects, which is crucial in fields like psychology or natural sciences. If you're testing a specific hypothesis about cause and effect, an experiment can provide you with direct, controlled data. Now, selecting the right tools for these methods is just as important as the methods themselves. For surveys, you might consider digital tools that facilitate the design, distribution, and analysis of surveys. Platforms like SurveyMonkey or Google Forms are user-friendly, versatile, and powerful, capable of handling everything from simple questions to complex branching scenarios. For interviews, the quality of your recording equipment can significantly impact the clarity and usability of your data. A good recorder and possibly transcription software will save you hours of work and ensure that you capture every detail accurately. In observations, your needs might vary widely based on the setting and what you're studying. From video recording equipment to specialized software for behavioral analysis, choosing the right tools can make a vast difference in the ease and effectiveness of data collection. In experiments, the specificity of your needs can vary even more, from laboratory equipment to software for statistical analysis, depending on your particular field of study. Choosing the right tools and techniques for data collection isn't just a logistical step. It's a strategic decision that influences the entire trajectory of your research. Think of it as assembling your toolkit. Every tool serves a purpose, and picking the right one can mean the difference between a struggle and a success. As you plan your data collection, consider these options carefully, aligning them with your research objectives to ensure that every piece of data you collect is as insightful and impactful as possible. As we continue to navigate through the essentials of your research journey, today we're focusing on implementing your data collection strategy effectively. This phase is crucial. It's where your plans spring into action and your theory meets practice. First up, let's talk about ethical considerations. When collecting data, especially from people, it's paramount to ensure consent and protect privacy. This means being transparent about how you'll use the data and ensuring participants can opt out if they choose. Protecting privacy isn't just a legal requirement, it's a commitment to respect and integrity, key pillars that uphold the credibility of your research. Next is pilot testing. Think of this as a rehearsal before your main performance. Pilot testing your survey, interview questions, or observational methods on a small scale lets you identify any issues that could skew your data or invalidate your results. It's about refining your tools so that when you go to collect your main data, you're as prepared as can be. This step saves time and effort in the long run and ensures reliability in your results. Training is another critical component. Whether it's just you collecting the data or you have a team, being well prepared is non-negotiable. Training ensures everyone knows what they're doing and why it matters. It covers everything from how to administer a survey to how to ethically handle sensitive information. Proper training reduces errors and enhances the quality of the data collected. Let's illustrate these points with a real-world example. Consider a study conducted at a university where researchers were looking into student stress levels during exams. The team took ethical considerations seriously by obtaining consent from each participant and ensuring their data remained confidential. They conducted a pilot test by initially deploying their survey to a small group of students, which helped them refine their questions to better capture the nuances of student experiences. Additionally, they trained their data collectors, mostly psychology students, on how to interact with participants and handle the data responsibly. The result was a well-executed study that provided valuable insights into student well-being, which the university used to develop better support systems during exam periods. Implementing your data collection strategy with these considerations in mind ensures not just the integrity of your data, but also the integrity of your entire research process. It's about doing things right and doing right by your participants. Remember, effective implementation of your data collection plan is as crucial as the plan itself, setting the stage for impactful results and meaningful conclusions. As we wrap up today's discussion on mastering your data collection process, let's quickly recap the key points we've covered. We started by understanding the importance of a clear data collection plan, highlighting the need to define your objectives, choose the right methods, and select the appropriate tools. We then moved into the crucial aspects of implementing your strategy, emphasizing ethical considerations, the benefits of pilot testing, and the importance of thorough training. Following that, we discussed the different techniques for analyzing your data and the significance of secure and organized data storage to ensure the integrity of your research. I encourage you to revisit your data collection plans in light of our discussion today. Are there areas you could refine? Tools you might want to explore further? Take the time to make those adjustments to ensure your research is as robust as possible. Thank you for tuning in today. In our next episode, we'll dive into the fascinating world of data interpretation. We'll explore how to draw meaningful conclusions from your data and how these insights can impact your overall dissertation. Before you go, remember to subscribe to our podcast, leave a review if you found today's episode helpful, and share it with your peers. Every bit of support helps us reach and help more PhD students like you. And if you're looking for more in-depth support and tools, visit WritersER. We have a wealth of resources designed to assist you at every step of your dissertation journey. Thanks again for joining me today. Keep pushing forward, and I'll see you in the next episode. Stay curious, stay motivated, and remember, you're not just collecting data, you're crafting the backbone of your research.